Hello everybody, my name is Wesley Subed Paul. In this video I'm going to talk about collaboration diagram for inventory management system. So a collaboration diagram actually models the interaction between two objects and a particular model. Now this type of diagram is a cross between an object diagram and a sequence of diagram. Now unlike a sequence diagram, a collaboration diagram is made in a free form manner. That is, it arranges the object in a very free form manner without any particular position for any object. You can place it anywhere, and in order to record or to give the proper ordering and to identify the message flow, we actually give chronological numbering for each and every messages. Okay, now the components of a collaboration diagram are object, anchor, actor, link, and a message. Objects are the instances of classes and are arranged horizontally, and it is pictorially represented using a rectangle, and the name of the particular object is given on the rectangle. Second one is the actor. Actors are those who communicate with the object, and they can too be listed as a column. An actor is modeled using the ubiquitous symbol, the stick figure. Okay, a message or a stimulus are horizontal arrows which goes between the objects. So he is labeled with an ordering number in order to identify the message flow. And finally links. Links are the connecting line which are drawn between two objects. So it is basically it basically shows the relationship between two objects. If a particular object is related to another object or not, it is shown by this linking lines. Okay, so this is my collaboration diagram. So here you can see it is a very free form diagram, and there are three actors in the collaboration diagram. First one is purchasing department, then the inventory management system, and then finally the supplier. Okay, the very starting or the initiator of this model is the purchasing department. So the purchasing department first checks, you can see with the first number is given, it checks the item availability with the inventory management system. So it checks if the item is available in the inventory in the inventory, and if it is no, the message is sent by the inventory management system to the purchasing department that the item is not available. So you can see over here, send message no, and the number and it is labeled 2. And then if the item is available, it will send a message yes to the purchasing department. Now if the item is not available, you can see over here the fourth number. If item is not available, it will try to contact the suppliers so that it can place or buy new items and fill in the inventory. Now as soon as the supplier is contacted, the first thing the supplier does is to validate the contactor. So you will see if the person who is trying to contact the supplier is a valid one or not. So this is why we have used a self message with the supplier, so it checks by itself. And now after if it is a valid one, it acknowledges the initiator. Now after receiving the acknowledgement, the purchasing department will place a PO, that is a purchase order, with the supplier. So as soon as a purchase order is placed, the supplier will ask the purchasing department to give for the shipping address. And once the shipping address is given, you can see the 9th one is giving the address, which is done by the purchasing department. 10th one, the supplier delivers the order, and along with that, supplier also generates the invoice and then sends the invoice. We see the 12th one is sending invoice. The 13th one is as soon as the purchase department gets the invoice, they will make the payment, and finally when the payment is done, the supplier gives a payment confirmation message. So after all this procedure, again the inventory is updated now, and then again the cycle returns that the purchasing department will again check after some time if the item is available. So this will all the items in inventory will reduce as soon as new customers will interact with the model and purchase some items in the inventory. At that time, inventory number or the item quantity will decrease, and again this whole procedure of purchasing department checking with inventory management about the item availability repeats, and the whole collaboration model repeats. So let's start with all my diagram. Thank you so much for watching.